Some of my petunias. Lots of lettuce. Radishes, blueberries, strawberries. Beets in there. Some more lettuce. Some more petunias. Those I bought. These I grew. They're doing well. And spinach and kale and chard and turnips, mustard, onions. Another one of my containers. And these are the planters my amazing husband built for me with my roses and clematis. Hopefully soon we'll get some blooms. The clematis are growing really fast. Another one of my containers. African daisies are so pretty. And I have to finish mulching, but some cabbages, some flowers, some Brussels, some carrots in a container. All the perennials are coming in really good. Just planted that rose the other day. My other clematis is growing up the trellis. And these are gonna be giant Globemaster alliums. So can't wait for those to bloom. And this is gonna be all flowers. All zinnias and some morning glories to grow along the fence. And a coral colored knockout rose. Hopefully this will come in. It's a hardy hibiscus. I got it bare roots, so we'll see. And then, don't mind the weeds. Got leeks and garlic and lettuce. These are some potatoes I just potted up the other day. Lilac we planted this week. Some potatoes I planted a couple weeks ago. Some cherry tomatoes, Thai basil. These are some other tomatoes. There's a bunch of different ones. Some ground cherries. I believe those are dahlias. And then this is all corn. I just planted seeds last week, and then this is the corn that's coming in. And this is where we planted 30 asparagus plants. You can see they're starting to fern out. So next couple of years we'll be eating asparagus, and a lot of it. And then this is gonna be a mix of things. Mini gourds and pumpkins. Some cantaloupes along the trellis. Cabbages. I forgot what those are. Some kind of winter squashes. Those are Kajari melons to grow up the trellis. Here's our bed of peppers. There's hots and bell peppers. Cucumbers to grow up the trellis, hopefully. And then this is also some more cucumbers down here. Some patty pan squash and zucchini. This is another bed of summer squash and other random winter squashes. Hopefully to grow up along the trellises here. Some herbs and nasturtiums. Here's the blueberries. Some beets growing along the edge. We got beans hopefully coming up in the middle there. And these green onions overwintered from last year, and now they're going to seed, which is kind of cool. And here are all my heirloom tomatoes. Got some basil and marigolds planted underneath, keep the bugs away. And hopefully that will blossom and be a big, beautiful container. I do have flowers already on my tomatoes. Can't wait for tomato season. And a random basketball. And a baby brisket. Say hi. And this looks terrible, but they are sweet potato slips. They came bare root, so hopefully they will take off. There's some okra and nasturtiums. And that is moonflowers. Hopefully they will, actually they've started to grab onto the trellis. Hopefully they'll climb up the trellis and we'll have some moonflowers. Beans here, just starting to pop. Some more Brussels, which I might actually have to thin. Some bush beans, some chamomile, some poppies along the edge. Those are also morning glories, and maybe a moonflower in there to grow up the trellis. Some celery, eggplant, some thyme, and oregano. Then there's bee balm, big sunflower in the back. And this is one of the proven winners that I just got. Tangerine Slice Appeal. They have blossomed and they're so pretty. They're climbing up the trellis there. And then this is some perennials. That's the butterfly bush in the middle. And my peony finally came back. There's some poppies in there, some annuals. I just got that off the clearance rack at Lowe's yesterday. It looked half dead, but I think I've brought it back to life. So this should fill in and be really beautiful, hopefully. And then these are some more of the alliums. They're not the Globe Master, they're just ornamental alliums. They're pretty cool. And some more petunias I grew from seed. And that's it. I'll keep you guys updated as the garden grows.